Hello viewers, welcome to another YouTube video by me. In this video I'll be teaching us how to do each of Broken's movements, like the main ones and the ones I can remember. If you notice that I miss out on any of the movements and you can easily spot anyone out, please leave it in the comment section or section so I can do a part 2 to the video, and probably I will tag you when making the next video for your contribution. Before we get into the video, please, I want you to do the specials, subscribing to the channel, giving the video a like. My aim is to be like Kit, Kit, Kith, for MP, but this time for BR. There are so many tips and tricks even Nako missed out on, and I'm certain I can do something on par with Kit and Nako. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is the most basic or most common thing we know Broken with, which is the flicking. In order to do the flicking well, whether you've mastered your sensitivity or not, you need to know where the enemy is at and calculate how much you need to move your screen to hit the target. The wall slide by Broken is quite easy, though Lotex tried teaching it in his previous video, but he couldn't teach it very well. But in order to do this movement, you need to be in a certain angle to the wall. Like the part of you that is close to the wall that you are going to use to touch the wall should be at an acute angle. That's if you know the maths meaning of an acute angle. That is, you should not be facing the wall directly. That way you are able to bounce off the wall, and as soon as you hit the wall, you drag the cursor, that's your movement direction, in the opposite direction. That way it gives the bouncing effect. If you don't drag it, it won't give the bouncing effect. This can be done to real players as well. In order to do the wall bounce, it's just like the wall slide. I would have made a different set for it, but it's just the same as the wall slide. You face the wall directly, slide towards it from a certain distance, or else you crouch, then drag the cursor backwards.
Welcome to Alcatraz. The match is about to start.
Lotex Jiggle pick uses the normal movement in MP to put you at an advantage. This works in two ways. You can use it in the passive way or in the active way, but it's done in such a way that you take less damage and you only come out when you want to shoot. The best way to do it is to shoot at an enemy that is coming towards you, or wait for the person to come very close to you or slide pick you, then you shoot at the person. It will take a moment for them to be able to find and aim at you whenever they slide towards you. That gives you the advantage, and when they shoot at you, you just go back and take cover. But the thing is, you need to make sure your aim is stable and don't be like this player here. The most important thing to note is that your aim needs to be very accurate, or else you just be wasting your time and you get killed by other players. Also, whenever you shoot, you need to slide back and not walk into cover. If you walk, you might take some shots, especially if the wall is wall bangable. The movement can also be done with an SMG, just the way Severuski does his own movement. But since SMGs don't want tap, you need to go prone, stand up, slide. In order to do the roof slide, you need to know its purpose. It is used when a person is below you, probably on the ground floor or a level below you in the building. You slide off the top of a building, then drag your cursor to aim and shoot at the person.
Yes!
The roof bunny up works in the same way the roof slide works, but the only difference is that the roof bunny up only works when the person that you want to shoot at is on the same roof as you are or on the same level as you are. All you need to do is slide or just do the bunny up, that is a short slide and a bunny up off the roof. Do not press a jump once you are not on the roof, or else your wingsuit will come up. And you need to edit the auto wingsuit or toggle the auto wingsuit settings so that as soon as you jump off, you just have to do the flick off. It is very effective. They won't be able to hit you, and it gives you the little bit effect, because as soon as the person up there, you are going to do your own thing. In order to do the mountain slide, you need to run up the hill. When you get somewhere high enough, you slide, then jump off like you are going towards the ground. This way, if an enemy is following you, you will just go over his head. Then you can turn your shotgun to aim at the person and choose when you want to land your shot, whether while you are in the air, which is very difficult to aim, or where you land, which is a bit easier to aim with. And that's what I do. In order to learn, practice and perfect all of these moves, the best method or fastest way is to play Alcatraz, and thankfully Alcatraz comes every weekend now. So we just play Alcatraz, keep practicing the move. It's not easy to learn it at once, and in matter of weeks or days, you should be able to learn each of the movements effectively. If you want to learn how to grind diamond within 8 hours, click on the video right here on the left. And if you want to learn how to survive hot drops, click on the video right there on the right. Thank you, have a nice day, and live your life with purpose. Stole that from Fred.